You may not know the name, but you certainly know their delivery trucks. Founded in 1947, Capital City Produce has delivered fresh for nearly 70 years. As TWILA's Sabine shows us, known for their bright fluorescent green delivery trucks that feature vivid graphics of fruits and vegetables, Capital City Produce has built its business by partnering with local farmers.
It might be the best tasting truck delivering on fresh and local. Capital City Produce has distinguished itself with its one-of-a-kind graphics that evoke hunger with every delivery. Founded nearly 70 years ago, CEO Paul Farashi explains that the secret to the company's success is its focus on building relationships with local farmers.
My grandfather back 70 years ago, he was the first one to start building the relationship with the farmers. You know, back then they used to drive to New Orleans, meet with all the farmers, go to the French market, pick up all the local produce from the farmers. Then they would drive back from New Orleans, and along the way they'd stop at all the rural grocery stores, and they would sell their products. Then they would turn around and do it again the next day.
Focusing on those relationships has grown the company into a $70 million produce distribution enterprise. Director of Special Projects Teresa Bates-Wells explains that Capital City Produce gives the customers what they want. Locally raised produce grown by a farmer near you.
We wanted to reach out to local farmers that didn't have an opportunity to do business with Capital City before to see if we can get them into our organization. And what we did, we started the Local Farm Initiative. And so what we do, we partner with the local farms and we try to help them become food safety certified as well. So we want to make sure that when we go out and we source this product from the local farms, that our customers are confident that not only do they have a local product, but they have the highest quality in food safety as well.
Food safety frames every part of the process here at Capital City Produce. Inspectors routinely make sure that customers get the best products. In fact, the company is the only safe, quality food or SQF Level 3 certified facility in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama.
We actually look for farmers that have great product that our customers are interested in, and we help those farmers become food safety certified.
From Louisiana squash grown in Independence to eggplant grown next door in Mississippi, Farashi says he plans to expand his local footprint with additional products.
We're hoping to get into fresh local honeys. We're also going to bring in some fresh local dairy products, cheeses, and those type of items.
Farashi says high demand for fresh food reflected the company's desire to grow with a three-phase expansion of its facility since it moved to Commercial Avenue more than a dozen years ago. However, that long-term plan has been accelerated since the historic flood that soaked the area back in August. In fact, more than 4 feet of water inundated Capital City Produce, but out of that chaos sprouted an opportunity. The 70-year-old produce distributor decided the time was right for a much-needed makeover. A company that takes inspiration from the August flooding, Capital City Produce welcomed construction crews in the wake of the disaster. Owner Paul Farashi explains that once these construction crews wrap up, the company will add more than 51,000 square feet to its existing facility. Inside the structure, staff members work around the clock filling orders as gutted walls remind them of the historic flooding. Company patriarch Vince Farashi says the $12 million expansion is one of several milestones the company has achieved over a 70-year journey.
We've come a long way in those 70 years. In fact, next year we're going to celebrate our 70th anniversary. And to this point, we have 4 generations involved in the business. So it's a very proud day for me.
According to a published report, the expansion is set to open for June 2017. Avery, it was absolutely fascinating seeing how much produce they turn around on a daily basis.
Yeah, I know that every time you see those trucks, gets you hungry, but they've really grown a lot over the years. Tell me a little bit about what kind of growth they've seen.
Well, they've added another company, a subsidiary of Capital City Produce, and they have started with 4 trucks. Now they have 10 trucking produce from California to the capital region.
That's quite a trek. You're going to have to make that one day. Thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much, Sabine.